Dear students, welcome you all in our new session. I am Ruby Sharma, Assistant Professor, Tirthankar Mahavir University, Moradabad. And now, in this session, we will discuss about the course Research Methodology. So, first we will discuss about the block 1. Under the block 1, we are going to cover different topics like meaning, definition and purpose of research. And the second one is characteristics of research. And next one is need for social science research. And the last one is types of research like descriptive research, statistical research, analytical research, experimental research, explorative research, diagnostic research, and case study methodology. So, in this session, we are going to cover these topics. The first one is what is research, definition of research, how to ensure a good quality research, and objective of research, and the last one is characteristics of research. In this session, we are going to discuss all these topics. So, let's understand the meaning of research first. What is research? So, basically, the word research has two parts. The first part is read and the second part is search. Read is again and search means find. That means research is a process to discover new knowledge, to find answers to a question. Research is a careful and detailed study into a specific problem, concern or issue using the scientific method. So basically, research is a process of searching for answers to questions or solving problems by collecting, analyzing information. It involves asking a question or identifying a problem, gathering the information from various sources, and organizing and analyzing the information and drawing the conclusion or finding the solution. And the last one is sharing the results with others. So in fact, research is an act of scientific investigation. Some people consider research as a movement from the known to unknown. It is a pursuit of truth with the help of study, observation, comparison, and experiment. In short, we can say that the search for knowledge through objectives, systematic methods of finding solution to a problem is called research. Now, next we are going to discuss about the few definitions of research. So the first one is research is a systematic inquiry into a subject in order to discover or revise facts, theories, etc. This definition is given by Random House Dictionary of English Language. And the second one is research is a systematic effort to gain new knowledge. And this definition is given by Random and Mori. So overall, we can say that research is a systematic process in which we find out something new. Now we are going to discuss about how to ensure a good quality research. So here, the few criteria are given. The first one is purpose should be very clearly defined if you are going to conduct a research. And the second one is common concepts should be used that can be understood by all. And the third one is research procedures should be explained in detail. And the next one is researcher should declare all the possible errors and their possible impact on the findings. Now the next one is analysis of data should be sufficiently adequate to reveal the significance. And the next one is the methods of analysis should be appropriate. And the next one is the validity and reliability of the data should be checked very carefully if we are going to conduct a research. Now the last one is the researcher should good command over the research methodologies and should be intelligent and experienced. So these are the few criteria. Now the next objectives of research. So basically we talk about the objectives of research. So the purpose of research is to discover the answers to questions through the applications of scientific procedures. The main aim of the research is to find out the truth which is hidden and which has not been discovered as yet. Though each research study has its own specific purpose, basically some general objectives of research are given below. The first one is to gain the familiarity with a phenomena or to achieve a new insight into it. And the second one is to portray accurately the characteristics of a particular individual, situation, or a group. And the third one is to determine the frequency with which something occurs or with which it is associated with something else. And the last one is to test a hypothesis of a causal relationship between the variables. These are the objectives of research. After discussing about the objectives of research, let's understand the characteristics of research. What are the characteristics of research? So the first one is systematic approach. Research follows a structured and organized plan or methodology. It involves a clear, logical sequence of steps including planning, collecting data, analyzing the data, and findings, conclusion. So we can say that research is a systematic approach. Now, the second one is empirical evidence. So basically, research relies on measurable evidence. It often involves the collection of data through experiments, surveys, observations, or other empirical methods. Now, the third one is logical reasoning. That means research is grounded in logical reasoning. It involves forming hypotheses, collecting data to test these hypotheses, and making findings, conclusions based on the data. So we can say that research have a logical reasoning. Now, the next one is controlled conditions. That means research often takes place under the controlled conditions to minimize bias and ensure that the results are due to variables being studied rather than other factors. Now, the next one is objective analysis. Research aims to be objective and unbiased. Researchers strive to remain neutral and not let personal beliefs or opinion influence the result. Now the next one is critical thinking. If we talk about the characteristics of research, it's the most important characteristics. Critical thinking. That means research involves critical thinking and problem solving skills. Researcher must be able to analyze the data, identify the patterns, and make a logical conclusions, logical reasoning. Now, the next one is contribution to knowledge. The ultimate goal of research is to contribute to the existing body of knowledge. This can involve confirming existing theories, developing new theories, or providing practical solution to the problems. Now, the next one is documentation and reporting. That means research findings are documented and reported in a clear and concise manner, often through academic papers, reports, or presentation. This ensures that the knowledge gained can be disseminated and in one type of wider community. We can share the information related to the research to the wider community. Now, the next one is ethical standards. If we talk about the ethical standards, so research adheres to ethical standards, ensuring the integrity of the research process and the protection of participants' rights and well-being. Now, the last one is interdisciplinary nature. Many research projects are interdisciplinary, drawing on methods and knowledge from different fields to address the complex situation, complex issues, and complex questions. So these are the characteristics ensure that research is a systematic and reliable way of acquiring new knowledge and understanding about the various phenomena. So overall, we can say that research is a process to find out something new, to gain a new knowledge. Thank you.